Hi guys, today I'd like to share with you this Korean beauty brand that's been grabbing my attention and I feel hasn't made many waves in the international or English speaking beauty community yet, as far as I'm aware, but I'm not on places like TikTok. But this brand is called Losy and it has a very stylish, minimalist aesthetic. So when I first saw it appearing on my Instagram feed, probably some months ago, I became really intrigued by their products, but I only just decided to give them a try now. They are a very recent or newly established brand as far as I can see. Their first Instagram posts were made in January of this year. So I've seen their products here and there, but I was waiting for them to go on sale on Olive Young before taking the plunge to purchase them. So recently they released some liquid blushes and new shades of their lip ampoule or serum. So I thought I would grab a few. When you see the packaging, especially of the lip products, you might draw some comparisons to brands such as Rhode Beauty. And I haven't had the opportunity to try anything from Rhode before because they just don't stock here. So I can't really say how the quality will compare to their products, but yeah, honestly, I think that Losy is easier for me to access here in Hong Kong than Rhode, so I'm trying Losy first. Also, it's already 5 p.m, so I hope that the lighting won't change too much or become too dark, so I'll just try to be straight to the point and not beat around the bush too much. Here are the 4 products that I got. I got 2 liquid blushes and they are called Losy VOL Mellow Blushing Serums. Got the shades 01 S'more and 02 Mellow. And I also got 2 of these, what are they called? Losy PDRN Tinted Lip Ampoules. And I got the new shades 12 Chiffon and 13 Ribbon. Let's start by looking at the 2 blushes and trying them out. Here are the 2 shades that I got. This side reads, "Hey my lovely," insert name. "This might be your perfect blushing serum, with soft mellow colours that melt onto your cheeks, giving you a plump, luminous glow. XOXO," insert name. So I guess if you want to gift these to someone, you can put your name and their name on the packaging. And on the other side it says, Losy VOL Mellow Blushing Serum, a blushing serum that delivers a plump, hydrated glow with soft, radiant, mellow colours. I'll open up and swatch S'more first. I'll just open it from the bottom so I don't have to cut or tear the sticker. But check out the fat packaging of this blush. S'more is a lovely beigey peach. Now let's see number 2 Mellow. I swatched that a bit too closely, but as you can see, it's a very sweet pink color. Here are the 2 tubes. Very chunky and cute. I have no blush or eye makeup on right now, so what I will do is put number 1 S'more on my eyelids, and then I'll put number 2 Mellow on my cheeks. To control how much I put on, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and then add it bit by bit with my fingertip. I tend to use my ring finger as it's a little more delicate or light-handed compared to other fingers like my index or middle. So as you can see, it is quite subtle and dewy. It is not the type of liquid blush that dries down matte. It seems to stay dewy, unlike, say, the News Mousse cheek blush. I can't remember the actual name, but those do dry down, but these ones seem to stay dewy, so you will get creasing, but I am using them for not the intended purpose right now. They're not supposed to be on my eyelids, so this is to be expected. I mean, I only have one face, so I want to use the pink blush on my cheeks, both cheeks. Now I'm going to put number 2 Mellow actually on my cheeks, so let's put it on the back of my hand again first and then apply bit by bit. This really gives you that gorgeous no makeup glow with the subtle colour and the finish. Look at this glow. However, unless you perhaps powder it, and I'm not sure how it'll look after powdering, this is probably not for people who hate when their hair sticks to their face, because the finish makes it seem like it's very easy to get hair stuck to your face. Let's demo. I do not mind a dewy blush myself, but I know that some people really dislike it when their blush doesn't really set and their hair gets stuck on it very easily. So just something to keep in mind. I guess it's the trade-off if you want to have dewy, glowing blush. I mean, you can get a glowy blush look with highlighter or shimmer blush, but if you want something like this, then normally you kind of have to accept hair sticking to your face. Okay, so now I'm going to show you these 2 PDRN tinted lip ampoules in 12 chiffon and 13 ribbon. On one side it says, "Hey my lovely, insert name, I heard your lips have been feeling super dry and a bit pale lately, so I put this together for you." It contains an ingredient called PDRN, so fingers crossed for lips full of life and love. XOXO, insert name. And on another side it says, "Losy Kim PDRN tinted lip ampoule, effortless slow aging radiance. A hydrating ampoule for lips with a subtle hint of colour, blending skincare glow with effortless elegance. PDRN D-panthenol, vegan collagen." So let's check out number 12 chiffon first. This long skinny tube is what really reminds people of Rhode Beauty, that has their, is it peptide lip treatment or something like that? That has a similar long skinny tube. It has a metal applicator. Let's also take a look at number 13 ribbon. Unlike the blushes that have different coloured packaging, these 2 are exactly the same. I think that some of their tubes are different colours. I think it depends on the release. Let's hope this is better. So these 2 are not the 2 most muted shades from Losy Kim, but I felt that they were nice, wearable shades that you can't go wrong with. At least on my skin tone. I don't want to waste what I've squeezed out, so I'm just going to use it from the back of my hand. Actually, I'll do some lip pencil first. So I've got Heart% Dote on Mood lip pencil in number 3 Oat Beige. Okay, so chiffon first. I just love this type of peachy colour, and it has a slight cooling feeling on the lips, but not an uncomfortable one. It's quite refreshing. And the texture itself on the lips is very comfortable, feels very moisturising. It does get a bit goopy in the centre of the lips, but maybe it's because I put too much on, but I really don't like when it does that. Yeah, I might have put too much on from the back of my hand, but I think the colour is very lovely. Let's try ribbon before it gets too dark outside. I'll use my little finger this time. Maybe just do it a little bit at a time. Again, a very lovely sweet colour. Feels cooling once again and feels very comfortable on the lips. And just to show you these wiped off, no staining because they are not tints. They are more like lip treatments, let's say between lip gloss and lip balm. So those are the 4 products I tried from Losy Kim, 2 liquid blushes and 2 lip ampoules. What do we think? I think if you want to achieve that effortless makeup look, then this brand and its products are worth checking out. However, if you are against something that stays dewy on your face and can get your hair caught in it and so on, or if you have oily leaning skin, then this might not be the most ideal for you. I do like a dewy blush, so personally I don't mind it too much, but I understand why it gives some people the ick or puts people off. So the blushes depends on how you feel about the texture, but I feel that the lip ampoules feel very nice. The colors are just a lovely range of colors. Honestly, I want to get, I think it's True Nude, and then there's another one, either tights or lace, that I'm interested in as well. But for now, I'll just keep using these 2. I do think that these would be enjoyed by many people, so hopefully if they become more accessible in the future, you can have a chance to check them out and see if you like them. But yeah, those were my first impressions of the brand Losy Kim and 2 of their products. I wanted to get this out now because on Sunday I'm going to be flying to the UK and staying there for 3 weeks to spend time with my family, and during that time I'm not sure what my output will be. So yeah, I will possibly try to pre-record something so I can post while I'm there, or even try to record something while I'm there, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I just wanted to put something out this week and see what else I can do after this week. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed checking out these products with me. Until next time, bye. Is it dewy or just oily?